Hey, St. Lucia, good morning, family. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a great day, when you're tuned into this morning and we try to bring you everything that's interesting and definitely St. Lucian. And I have the beautiful, and I say beautiful too because I'm loving everything about this young lady, but I have the beautiful Jemima here with us, very talented, and she brings us House of Gem. So, first of all, thank you for being on this morning. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm fine, doing fine today.
Perfect. So today it's all about House of Gem. So for anybody who doesn't know, you guys better listen up. So Gem, just tell us about your brand and what exactly it represents.
So my brand is just an extension of myself. People come to me to try to get something that suits them. So what I try to do is do as to make it to their liking as much as possible, but still to express my style in there, so that it will be a representation of myself and my brand.
Great. Now for House of Gem, because I've seen amazing swimwear as well. So is that what you specialize in?
Yes, it's just mostly swimwear. I mean, I do some other articles of clothing, but my thing is swimwear.
All right. So how did this all start for you?
It really wasn't something that I planned. I was turning 21. I wanted this swimsuit on Victoria's Secret, and it was just out of stock. And I'm just that kind of person. If I focus on something and I know that that's what I want, there's nothing that could change my mind. And it was not available, so I just decided, well, okay, I'm just going to make this for myself. Yeah, so one friend wanted me to make something for them, and then it was another person, and then another person. That's really how it started. It really was not planned. Really wasn't planned. Never in, I don't even know how long I would think I would be doing this, honestly.
No, but that's crazy because for me, I know again, just like you, when I want something, nothing will change my mind. But I would have probably tried to source it on a different website because, like I said, just ask me to him and I get frustrated. So to stay there, see a swimsuit because it's out of stock, and that kind of has launched what is now such a growing brand and
Yes.
being well known.
Yeah. Well, sewing for me, I mean, my mother is a seamstress. So I
Okay,
could
so
have.
you didn't just stay
I
up
didn't just,
magically and
yeah.
all right, I want this swimsuit and I'm gonna sew and you okay.
Exactly. So, I mean, I could have sewn before. It just wasn't something that I imagined myself doing.
Right.
So, but I wanted the swimsuit. I made it, and that just went into a whole bunch of things that I did not imagine. And, so, but it's happening. So, I'm putting
Yes.
my effort into it, and I'm trying to build a brand. So,
Fantastic. So for you, where do you draw inspiration from, or what gets your creative juices flowing?
um, I just really get inspiration from anything. I mean, I see stuff on Instagram. Now that we're out here, I could see the flowers. I could see something. Somebody would tell me draw something based on that. They like the idea of it, and I would just sit and draw. It just
So you have
comes.
that skill too, so you can sketch.
It's not 100%, but you could understand what I drew if I drew something for you.
All right, great. Now, when somebody wears a House of Gem piece, because especially the season is coming up, we've had different events, like the recent one, Vice, that passed, and there were so many people on social media posting, Eyes a Gem, etc., using their hashtags. How do you feel when you see people wearing your pieces?
I feel very proud. Sometimes it's like I mean, a day is kind of something like, I really made that, because when you're under pressure and you're doing like 30 pieces, it's just like go go go, and when you're done, you're like, wow, I made that. It makes you feel a sense of accomplishment, and to see people so excited, posting the hashtags, showing off their swimsuits, it makes you feel like what you're doing is really worth doing it, because it can get very frustrating at times. Very frustrating.
Well, listen, your work looks amazing in St. Lucia. If you haven't seen her pieces or you don't own one, you need to definitely check it out. So just let St. Lucia know how they can follow you and reach out.
Okay, so on Instagram, it's House of Gem with a J underscore, and on Facebook, it's just House of Gem. If you search, you will find it. It's the first thing that pops up when you search.
All right, perfect. And what's next for House of Gem? What can St. Lucia look forward to?
Well, I've been getting a lot of requests for men's shorts. Now, I have done a few of them. I don't know if you saw Jesse with the gold pants
Oh, yes, I
advice.
did.
Yes, so I did a few shorts for that event, and a lot of people have been requesting that. So what I'm doing currently is trying to source material so that I could do the shorts for the men.
All right. So, ladies, you're definitely taken care of, and guys, there's going to be a section for you. So, Jemima, it was such a pleasure being here with you. And of course, you should make sure you check out House of Gem. The season is coming up. So, if you want to be a gem too, then you know where you need to go. And just let her know that I sent you. Then you'll get the special royal treatment, okay?
Of course. Of course.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here on this
Thank
morning.
you for having me.
All right, guys, so we'll bring you more. Hey everybody, This Morning is back and I'm Chayla Mendez, your host. Now for all my Carnival fanatics, I'm pretty sure you're aware last week Wednesday was the Vaval Blastoff, aka the opening of Carnival. And that actually went down really well. But if you don't believe me and if by chance you missed out, let's check out the scene.
Well, it's autumn again, yeah. Oh, I. For all those gone, we miss you. Let's go. Don't forget to remember that life is short and so tender. So live every day like your last. Yeah, don't forget to remember that only you have the power to be happy at every chance. Yo, I say when the tune blow, all the tension have to go. When the soccer start blow, happiness gon' start to show. Tomorrow not promise, so this time I can't miss. So let me get on, get on, get on, get on, get on.
Open, but it's ready to give a blast off, as we call it, for St. Lucia Carnival 2017. I did have some inhibitions, given that the weather has not been very forgiving today. We've had rain from morning till now, and the weather is still a bit inclement, but I'm still very encouraged by the turnout I'm seeing here tonight. So it means that St. Lucia believes in the Carnival product. They believe in what we are doing, and what we are doing is doing new things. We're trying new venues. This is a new venue for the opening of Carnival. We're trying new times because it traditionally started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we started at 7 o'clock tonight. So we're doing new things. We're innovating the product. And I think I'm sensing that St. Lucians are embracing it. Just on the number one thing out there so far.
Where does St. Lucia Carnival fit in the Soleil Summer Festival?
I think I said that at the very beginning when we launched Soleil Summer Festival in February of this year, that Carnival is indeed the big brother of the Soleil St. Lucia Festival. Given the level of investment that we have put in the product, it has increased from what obtained previously. So that in itself is a sense that we take this very seriously, that the Carnival product is very important to us. Perhaps even more so, or almost on a similar scale as the Jazz Festival has been for St. Lucia. And I think the investment in Carnival is an indication of the seriousness and the importance with which we attach to the festival. Yep. Well, the thing is, we are bringing in more community carnivals on board. Tonight you witnessed the presentations by Mikud Carnival Queens. We also had Soufre. So, I mean, we are subsidizing the carnivals in these communities. So part of the increase will go to there. We're also looking to increase the prize monies for the various competitions that we're hosting this year, the Calypso, the Monarch, Kids Carnival and what have you. So the increase will go towards funding these additional investments that we're making for the Kids Carnival communities on board, and filtering the community carnival. I mean, Denrin itself is a whole spectacle by itself with the Kuduro, and has had a very successful carnival for several years. So bringing in more communities on board, Labri, Grossery, Mikud, Soufre, that's where the additional investment is going to go in primarily. Yeah, so we want to get to a level where it's almost similar to a jazz festival production, so to speak. How we treat our artists, the experience backstage, you know. We don't want them to feel like, oh, when the jazz artists come down, we treat them this way, and because they are local, they're treated differently. We want them to get that same experience and the same feeling. And I was speaking to an artist today, and he's already feeling the difference in terms of how he's treated, how he's engaged, the contractual arrangements. And that is what we want to bring to the whole management and production of Carnival 2017.
Hey guys, so guess what? If the opening of Carnival is any indication of what our season is going to be like, then we can safely say Carnival 2K17 is going to be crazy. So listen, get ready, make sure you're eating right because everybody wants that gym body, and we'll see you on the road. We'll be right back.